Like, I just want people to be able to apply that lesson in their everyday life. If you listen to the entire thing before you jump to conclusions about what the fuck somebody talking about.
Yeah, and it just be like, whatever I'm talking about, it don't have to be something sexual or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then let alone something that's homosexual.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? On top of that, like,
bro.
come on, like I'm not gay. If you are, that's cool.
Cool.
But I'm not gay. You know, we all heterosexual dudes, so we talking. Like, some stuff is out of pocket. Like,
I mean, yeah,
remember on what was that one movie, Blaze of Glory? We was like, does that look right to you? We had two hot dogs.
but that shit was funny.
Does that look right to you?
That shit was funny.
That was funny.
Like, objective, you know the difference.
But that is like, pause.
Shit. That shit.
But I don't know, man.
Stupid, man.
Just use common sense and common clues, man.
Sense ain't common. That's what they tell you nowadays.
Yeah, ain't nobody got no sense. Ain't no dollars.
Fuck you. I got sense. I'm normal.
Breezecast.
Ooh.
Episode 39, man. This is the last one of the year here. Into 2023, man. DJ Cool Breeze and who you want to be, man.
That's not how the fuck this work. Get your shit together, man. We're going to try this again.
The lead singer from Soul For Real.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I forgot his name.
Oh, that's
you know
even worse, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He like one of the. It's like a whole bunch of the brothers.
I can only sing the Soulful
It's like
Morning
the- it's
song.
like the
I don't know.
The Dalrymple brothers or something like that.
fuck?
Yeah, that's their last name.
How you going?
One of them kidnapped his child and ended up going to jail, and yeah.
You can tell me all of that, but you can't tell me they fucking name. Like, for real. Nah. You telling me their whole background, their history and shit, but you can't tell me.
Brothers. They got discovered by Heavy D.
All of that, and you just can't tell me.
Soul For Real. Candy Rain.
Yeah, okay.
Every little thing I do.
No Soulful Morning. That's somebody else.
That's somebody else.
Oh, that's the song I sing. So you fucking up. I
Yeah,
said that
yeah,
shit.
you tripping.
Wait, no, you tripping. You ain't get it. You missed it.
You tripping. They don't have them songs. Them groups don't have nothing to do.
Way to go.
with each other. The
Way to go.
Maybe they came right around, within the same time span while they was out. But
All I'm gonna say is that all the musical knowledge that I have comes from you. So it's your fuck up. Good job.
your mama listened to music.
She listened to the same music that I listen to, and that is
And
not
what is that? And what is that?
What is that? I wanna know what love is.
Power ballads.
I want you to show me.
That's rock. That's like soft rock.
Yeah, that's what she listened to.
And what else? Your mama listened to like all them old black women like
Yeah.
Karen Wheeler and
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Karen White and Stephanie Mills and Regina King.
First of all, I don't know no
Regina
old,
Bell.
I don't know
Regina
no
King.
old black woman
Evelyn Champagne King.
who don't listen to all of that shit.
What's the one lady that sing encore? Your love deserves an encore.
Oh, nah. You went too deep in the bag with that shit.
Yeah, you don't notice that?
Nah,
It's like Jean Carn or something like that.
Oh,
That's
nah.
the chick. Don't let it go dead, no. All of that. Your mama should listen to all of that good stuff.
Nah.
No, I'm not just Superwoman.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's that right there.
I had everybody in this bitch screaming.
Ooh, them is classics though. Them don't have shit to do with 2023. That was like 1983.
Yeah.
But 2023 been a mother for real. It's been. Think about all the stuff that didn't happen this year, man.
No pandemic. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like every other week they're like it's a new version of COVID, and it's on your ass.
That's gonna be until the end of time at this point. I mean, as long as they're making vaccines for new shit and they're gonna get paid, like, yeah.
And then the symptoms is like you coughing, you might have COVID. You got a runny nose, you might have COVID. You got a sore throat, you might have COVID.
Hey, bro, they got a pill for COVID now.
Man,
It's like it's just
I got
shit.
I got a couple of them tests that they sent out in the what's it called? So I got them on deck just in case I feel like it.
You don't have to worry about that. If you ever need some COVID tests, I got you.
Cool.
I have access to a very large supply.
I don't know why you laugh. I don't know why you laugh like that. Like that was so devious.
You know,
But yeah, I just feel like that's always going down.
if this was 2020, I'd be rich.
What else, man? Like all of that, it's just so much stuff going on. Like, can you think of anything in particular?
This year?
Yeah, you got a very sharp opinion about things, and it may be some things that stuck out to you this year.
it's December, and it's 50 degrees. That really sticks out to me because I've been living in Michigan off and on my whole life, and never been 50 degrees on Christmas. Not quite. That's new. You know, world's pretty much going to shit. I mean, but that's not really new, I guess. You know. There's one more thing. Oh yeah, Donald Trump's still not in jail. That bitch.
They taking them off the ballots in states.
I mean, like, but the Supreme Court not ruling, just putting the shit to bed because they're a bunch of conservative pussies. Just saying, like, okay, this dude's obviously going to be convicted of mishandling classified information, which is a high misdemeanor. That's it. You're done. That's it. Like, he's going to be convicted. We all saw the documents in his fucking house. Like, they had to serve a warrant to get him. Like, what are we doing here? We wasting taxpayers' money with this shit.
If you take home papers from your job, you're going to get fired.
Man, listen, I'm one of the unlucky folks on this planet who has been through a top secret classified information application process. They knew your name, they knew all your history, they knew anybody I knew. They was talking about shit that I forgot about, and that's hard to do with me, because this to show you, like, we can find out anything we want about you. Like, if you are a liability, you don't get a clearance. The end. If you're in the military, you need a job where you need a clearance. Guess what? You're not in the military anymore because you can't hold up your end of the deal. They kick you out. Real shit. I'm not gonna get started on that.
Yeah,
that nigga need to be in jail.
Yeah, I agree. He does need to be in jail. Some other stuff that stood out in 2023.
How could we, like, the other, before you do that, the Lions. The motherfucking Lions, bro.
Doing their thing.
All this year, they think about it, from the end of last year to this year, like to this season, I think they something like 17-3, 17-4, something like that. Like, that's pretty good. Like, we got a actual good football team. So just chill out. Just chill out.
I'm with you. But when I think of that, I can't help but think of the other team that plays downtown, not too far from those guys.
No.
The Detroit Pistons.
They did not have a good 2023.
Man,
Missed out on Wemby.
But I feel like that was orchestrated.
I was talking to somebody
That's a whole
earlier
nother
today.
can of beans.
Like, if you thought that Detroit, that they was gonna let all-time generational talent come to the city of Detroit to play basketball, you are out of your mind.
Yeah, they weren't gonna let that
No
happen.
way. No way. When you went to a small market team, the San Antonio Spurs are the biggest small market team that we have.
But it's just crazy how you went there, and they got the history with all of the foreign players that they have.
And the big, tall players that they had, all in a row, you know?
Yep. But hey, whatever's clever, ain't nobody tripping.
So they're tanking this year, too.
2-29. That's what we are. We 2-29. We had a great game the other night against the Celtics, and
I
went
watched
to
that
overtime.
game,
Yeah, I was checking it out too, and we was playing good. We was up 21 points at the half,
They don't know how to close out games.
Don't.
They don't, like, the defense. When the first half, they was getting after it. Like, they wanted. You could tell. In the second half, it was almost like we got this shit in the bag because we up 19 points.
Tapered off.
Against one of the best teams in the league. I would say the most well-rounded team in the league.
Yeah, for sure. So the Boston Celtics, that is. But yeah, man, this is unprecedented. It's crazy hearing, like, this is like national news. They be talking about the Detroit Pistons lost again tonight. Well, the betting odds is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start betting on the Pistons
If
every
you bet
night.
if you bet 150 last night, you could have won like 1,200.
That's crazy.
It was like plus 830. So if you had to put 10, you would have won 83 bones.
That's crazy, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, just you almost somebody, I was watching ESPN this morning, and I can't remember who, but one of them was like, every time from now to the end of the season, every team that they play, it's gonna be their game 7, because I don't want to be that team that you lose to, like that you beat. Like, no, bro, y'all terrible. You ain't beating me.
They talking about the next best chance they have to win. I think the next game is against Toronto. I think that's Saturday against Toronto.
Yeah.
But then they play like the Nuggets, and they got like a straight little schedule.
They go on the West Coast after that.
They say the next team that they should be able to beat is the Spurs, but that's like
in the middle of January.
It's like January the 10th. It's like 6 or 7 games between then, so they saying like we could lose all those games and end up being even worse than we are.
The fucked up thing is we still not gonna get the first pick.
Because it's a lottery.
I mean, yeah, but it's a rigged lottery.
A lottery.
That shit rigged in a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
we
come
done-
on, man.
We knew that since back in the day with the Knicks.
Like, yeah,
and
and then
Patrick Ewing.
and LeBron James confirmed that shit for me. Like, oh, y'all just going, yeah, he going to Cleveland. There's
Yeah.
no way he's not going to Cleveland.
And
Huh?
plus, they be talking about it. I remember they was talking about Rashad McCants was talking about during his draft. Like, it was like Martell Webster was from over there, Washington area. And it was like, I forgot who the other person was, but he was from up in that area too. So you know Portland was gonna get them because you know they fan base wasn't gonna travel. Cause he from North Carolina, Midwest. You know his fan base wasn't gonna travel all the way over there. So it made more sense for him to go to, like, I think he'd been to playing for Charlotte.
That's fucked up.
But
man.
yeah, so that's definitely involved in it and at the beginning. But you know that's a whole nother can of beans.
Yeah, leagues being corrupt and corruption spreading. Yeah,
Speaking of beans, you like your baked beans with hamburger in it?
I'm not opposed to that. I'm not gonna tell you that I want it all the fucking time. Like, no.
I'm going to agree with you. Like my mom, when they make baked beans, they don't put hamburger in it. But I've been places where you had it and it had the hamburger in it and it do slap. But it do be heavier.
If it's a meal, that's a meal. Like, I've done that when I was poor. I used to do that, bro.
That's
Like, just some hamburger and put a little cheese on that shit, man. That shit good
And
than a
some
motherfucker.
beans.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
I get it though. That probably is good.
it is. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's a
'Cause
poor man's meal.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine a woman eating that. She'd be like, I'm just not gonna eat it tonight. I'll be like, well, bitch, you more
I
for me
mean,
then.
like, but if you can say that, you probably don't need to eat anyway.
Oh,
shit! Oh,
bada bing.
my bad.
But no, that's rough, man. Breezecast episode 39, man, ending the year this year, 2023.
2023.
Been a trip. Now it's about to be 2024 and shit. Remember these big ass red boots? Remember when that was the thing?
Yeah, I remember when people was out spending their hard-earned cash on dumb shit like that.
Yep. I wonder where everybody at with them mugs now. Like people was wearing them everywhere. It was a couple people like
I mean, you got half of a Mickey Mouse costume for Halloween. Like, it's useless for it. I mean,
Astro Boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Astro Boy boots. They was like $300. Came in a big stupid ass box.
$199 too much.
Yep. People was buying them, you know, because it's a fad, and they like, oh, I'm gonna get mine, and they're
'Cause you saw a
gonna be
NBA
worth
player
money
do it.
on retail.
Yeah, because John Morant did it. Now all of a sudden you want to be cool too, like John Morant.
Well, I mean, you know, they came out and people was like, wow, I can look like a cartoon character. And people was doing it, man. They went for it.
You ever been to a fucking comic book convention? You could do it there, and nobody would make fun of you. We'd probably been like, "Oh, that's the coolest shit I ever seen." Context, it's important.
But when you take it outside of that, you just chilling, walking down the street.
No, I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm gonna clown your ass. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not sorry actually. Like, you brought me the entertainment. What am I supposed to do? Not? Come on, man. I don't want to normalize that behavior.
2023, man. I wonder where everybody's Astro Boy boots at.
Normalizing behavior. People tried to normalize some shit this year too.
Normalized behavior. If you want to buy them shoes, that's your prerogative. If you want to wear them around, do you?
I wasn't talking about that. I mean, like, maybe something like sleeping in separate beds and shit. If you married, like,
Oh, you want to go to
man,
that? I
dog.
was all on the 2023 vibe. We gonna talk about that later.
All
After
right.
we talk about 2023.
All right.
Remember Angel Reese when they was mad at her because she did
Damn, baby.
she did the
I need to start subscribing to Sports Illustrated.
This dude.
Shit.
really.
Yeah.
They was mad at her when she played for LSU and she won the championship and she did the face thing to the girl Caitlin Clark who did the same thing to her and they was like she shouldn't have did that and she's a monkey. They was going in like being super disrespectful because after she did the same thing that the white girl did.
I mean, honestly, like, that's what women's basketball needs. Some type of attention. Because otherwise,
It
like,
gave it a whole bunch of
yeah,
attention.
negative attention, but people actually paid attention to it. Because, I mean, like, I'm gonna be frank with you. Like, I didn't like how LSU didn't answer questions at the press conference after they won. Just was up there like, we beat Caitlin Clark. Like, shut up, bitch. We want to know about the game. Talk about the game.
Right. Everybody hate bitches.
Yeah, if it walks like a duck and quacks, I'm bitch.
Anyway,
Like,
she been doing her thing though since they won the championship. She done made more money doing NIL deals, and obviously she in Sports Illustrated.
That's what's up.
I don't like that picture either. I don't like her face.
I didn't like her. Like, basketball uniforms don't do girls no justice. Cause goddamn, baby, I ain't see all that under that uniform.
She cute, but she like
You know
she
what
like hood cute to me. Like,
I don't mind hood.
with that face, like she like the way her face, like she gonna be like, I mean, You know what I'm saying?
Have you been outside? You been outside?
It's women. It's
You
women.
been
It's women who
outside.
faces you see who don't give you that vibe. Where they don't be like, I mean, you know.
Yeah, but it's women that don't have them faces that do give you that vibe.
It
They'll
is,
be
but
like, "What? I didn't expect that shit out of you."
Yeah, true, but it's all good. But she did her thing. She's doing her thing. I know she wasn't playing at the beginning of this year. She back playing 9.
But even with that, I don't like that either. When something happened with the men, y'all beat the shit down. You better tell us what's going on.
Yeah, with her,
It's
they
like
like,
it's
she
a
deserve her
personal
privacy.
issue.
She
It's a
deserve her
personal issue.
privacy.
Can't holler about equality and not be screaming that shit at all times, motherfuckers. I'm just saying.
yeah, you got a point. But I didn't like how they jumped on her after she did
No,
the same
no,
thing that the
definitely.
white girl did.
I'm all about fair.
And then remember this? The brawl down there in Montgomery.
They put
in
fucking.
Alabama.
They
The
put.
riverboat brawl.
They put. They put.
That's why you ain't realize what it was.
No, I did. That's
My
cold.
man threw that hat up and it was like, doo-doo. And then my man was like, huh, huh, and everybody came through and they was whooping everybody's ass.
Yeah, and then
you see the chair,
so
the
good old-
hero we need and the hero we deserve. That motherfucking chair.
That's crazy. What's crazy is that they're trying to put people in jail for this shit.
Oh yeah, people was getting charges pressed on them and they had to bring in lawyers and everything.
Really, I mean, this problem kind of solved itself. I don't think anything else needed to be. Sometimes in
Yeah.
life, problems solve themselves.
Yeah, like y'all got y'all ass whooped. You know, if
You
anything,
started the fight, you
Yep,
got
if,
cleaned up.
if anything, you get a ticket because you was
Yep.
in the way, and that's that.
That's that. You know, you're going
All
to jail
that,
and
yeah,
shit.
all
Like,
that.
come on,
People
man.
got families and they got stuff to do.
Yep.
You just was being an ass on the weekend
Yep, and he got his ass whooped.
by a gang of folks.
Yep.
That hat went up there, and it just was a nationwide signal for black people to assemble.
And I mean, like, to be frank, if somebody else was getting their ass whooped, your mama or your daddy, you would want somebody, if they threw their hat up, to come help them, right? Like, people might not want to do that now because they going to get arrested and shit. Like, come on, man. What are we doing?
Right, you got to think about what's right.
No, you don't. Not in America.
So that don't mean shit.
Not in America.
That doesn't mean shit.
It's
But
a
all good.
meritocracy.
Yeah, but
My merit, bitch.
shout out to that, man. That was a time. That definitely was a time. They had
They got their
t-shirts.
ass whooped, though.
They had t-shirts.
When he came and ran up on his ass,
They had
that shit was
t-shirts
great.
with the chair. They had t-shirts with the people. They had everything. So shout out to G Mac Cash. He had the song
That's too much.
Montgomery Brawl. You get your ass whooped. Montgomery Brawl. That shit was sweet.
See, we be doing good until you like, no. Nigga, it sound like it should be on a Tubi movie. Stop playing with me.
Tubi been going crazy to 2023. I ain't never gonna forget that one movie where the lady like got out of jail or something and came back to the boyfriend.
What?
She got out of jail or whatever, or mental institution, wherever the fuck she came from, and got to his house. And he like opened the door like, damn, like where you come from? And she was like, I'm back. I'm here to be with you. And then his new girlfriend or whatever come out like, no, you ain't. He like, man, just like relax. And then the baby come out too. And then the lady sitting there looking like, you done moved on? He like, yeah, I had to move on. Like, you crazy as hell. So she pull out a gun and shoot the
God damn, it's a
shoot him,
Tubi movie.
shoot him. And then she look, and then she shoot the girlfriend.
Damn.
But then the baby like, I'm just a kid. And he be like, blam.
Oh, did you really say I'm just a kid?
Yeah.
I hate the writer.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah,
the writer.
yeah,
I hate
yeah.
him so much.
Yeah.
That's not how you make people feel emotion, dumbass.
Shout out to Tubi, man. You know, I had a lot of Tubi movies of the week.
So you want to hear? So on that note, fuck it. Why not? The show is on YouTube. The Preston Jacob shit, right?
The show that you want.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Tell 'em
now.
about it, that you
No,
want
I'm not
Tubi.
doing that. I'm not doing
Why?
that.
Why, nigga?
But
Because you
this-
hate Tubi so much. Now you want it.
No, like yeah, he was talking. He was like, yeah, man, I might put this shit on Tubi. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
no.
goes against.
Oh no.
That goes against everything that you be on.
No.
Cause you hate Tubi. You hate to see black people succeed in movies.
That bitch, like I can't stand you either, dog. That is not it. I just hate to see no talent, terrible black people not make it. That's all. That's
Now
all.
you one of them. It's like, no, I'm just playing.
Hey, you're right. you not wrong. Shit, you not wrong. You seen that shit?
I
Stiffed in
mean,
the
no,
motherfucker.
you was acting. You was acting.
Terribly,
Man, look for the show. What's it called? Preston Jacobs.
huh? Who?
I
Who is
remember.
that?
I remembered it too, didn't I?
Yeah, you son of a
Yeah,
bitch. Son
Look
of
for
a
Preston
bitch.
Jacobs on YouTube featuring Jonathan.
Nah,
Look for his name in the credits.
nah, my name ain't in the credits, motherfucker.
Yes, it is. You in it.
I am Zane.
They gonna get.
My name is Zane.
Get the
That
fuck
shit.
on.
I swear to God.
You gonna be what's her name? What's the Taraji P Henson out here in a minute? They had a thing They was like, they showed her and Brad Pitt was in the same movie. And he got like $1 million and a whole bunch of money, and she got like 500,000.
That sounds like acting to me. What it mean? Like you surprised that a black woman didn't get paid as much as a white man? Like you're not surprised. You can't be. You black. You know better than to be surprised
But
about
then
that.
I guess everybody's surprised because like you ain't see her on TV crying.
That shit, like I hate people that do that shit. It's like placation. Like, bitch, you want to act like you didn't know. Like, black people's only been telling you this shit for what 100 years. That shit ain't fair. You didn't believe it. All of us, like it did. Like from over there, from down there, even the niggas be like, shit ain't fair. You just don't matter who tell you.
That's
President
rough.
tell you that shit, you still don't believe it.
You just can't believe what the president say.
No, I'm talking about the nigga president. That's what I'm talking about. He told y'all niggas the shit wasn't fair and you still didn't believe him. Shit, you gotta believe him. He a nigga. He know. Shit. The fuck?
You on the road today. Breezecast episode 39. What else is going on this year, man? Riverboat Brawl. Oh, man. Remember that?
Unfortunately.
That was all that everybody was talking about for a minute.
Well, I mean, there's, when you're training for certain things, like you might actually get in like a submersible or something like that. And the Navy's really good for showing you videos you don't want to see. Like, real good for that. My favorite one, though, is the ejection seat. It's just teaching you how, like, what not to do in an ejection sheet. And they showed this guy, he was trying to fix it, and he put his head on the seat and hit the lever. His body fell, but his head was still stuck on the ceiling. And, they've made sure to pan up so you could see all of it.
We all know about ejection seat failures.
He didn't.
Shout out to Top Gun.
He did not.
We all know.
He did not see that movie.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I mean, yeah, but he doesn't. That's the point. He does not know the pieces of his brain. That was a good one.
That just was a bad idea.
But you read about the company, and it's like, you shouldn't have went down there, dog.
That's what I was saying. It was a bad idea. The remote control for the thing was a PlayStation
That's
control,
like, okay.
Xbox 360.
That's not the craziest thing about that whole setup. That's not. That's par for the course.
That would concern me.
That's not knowing the
I'll be like, what? No, I ain't going.
Not knowing the thickness of your metal dealing with pressure in the water, that would concern me, that you don't know these things. That's an automatic, I'm out of here.
That would have already been, I would have been like, I'm not getting in that.
You talking to me about some new age material. Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
I'm
You try first, and
Go
if
ahead.
you survive, then maybe I'll think about it.
Maybe. But you do your thing first.
It was even one of the people on that, like, I remember some of that now, was like, this was kind of, he was like skeptical about going, and he went anyway. The only good thing about that is, like, they didn't feel anything. That's the only good thing, and that's unfortunate. Terrible.
Yeah. This is, man, 2023. That was a trip.
Some good shit that happened.
What happened that was good?
I knew you was going to put me on the spot like that.
What, Grand Theft Auto coming out in 2025?
Yeah, that's not this year.
Get the hell out of here.
That's not this year. Fuck. Shit.
What, the female-only nightclub in the UK?
Boy.
How about that? Yay!
Come on, don't bring up bad. Don't do that.
King standing on business.
That little boy need his ass whooped too. He got him together though.
And what else been happening? Oh, then it seemed like the whole thing this year been men versus women. Men versus women. Men versus women.
Sexual harassment.
Women don't. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
I was about to say that, and then I was gonna say like Diddy and.
I've been sexually harassed at a job. I didn't say shit about it. I just kind of let her grab my ass. It was okay. Sorry.
Did she have a mustache?
No, she didn't. She was fairly attractive too. So like it was kind of one of them things where it was like, hey.
Where in our world, you should be in trouble for that because you allow that to go on, perpetuating sexual.
She grabbed my ass. She came in and grabbed my ass. She did it in front of people. I thought she was gonna grab my dick. I swear to God, she worked in front. I was like, hey.
Where was you working at?
Where I work now. Oh, I didn't tell you about her. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about her offline. Oh shit, she came into the job. Oh yeah, I'll tell you. yeah.
Well, what? Jermaine Jackson is getting sued for SA from 1988. So you better.
What year is this again?
You better press charges.
Apparently I have 40 years.
I mean, yeah.
Shit.
I read the story. I was like, Jermaine Jackson, he getting like they trying to sue him from something that happened from 1988.
I gotta wait until I fall on hard times and then do it.
That's been a theme for this end of the year. It's like even with the Cassie thing, like man, she had it set up. She was gonna write a book, and then she got that bread.
Yep.
And That's
That,
that.
but that also tells you that it's true. Like that's always my indicator. You pay that quick, and like you pay enough where they don't say shit else about it, where they stop talking. You didn't pay what they asked for. You damn near doubled that shit.
Even like the Will Smith stuff, like it just feel like everybody coming for people. Like his assistant came out and said that you know what I'm saying, the wild stuff.
Hey, bro, we live in the easy
You
button.
know what I'm saying? You remember? I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing.
That's going in the fucking Hall of
Bruh.
Fame, dog. This shit going to the Hall of Fame.
But yeah, like, and then like we was talking about it, but man, like these people coming after these people for money. So like even the Christian Keys dude, the dude he worked for Tyler Perry. He basically was like, yeah, somebody did this to me, and you know, basically like you say it in a way so you can get them to react and probably pay you, and then that's it. It go away, you know,
The crazy thing is that this shit's been going on in Hollywood
forever.
If you
Man, peep this. I even seen the story. You know, you can go on YouTube and go down in rabbit holes. They was talking about actors act, right?
yeah,
Will Smith is an actor.
yeah,
They say it's like a whole bunch of companies that's behind his success and like that benefit from his success, right? A conglomerate of companies, right? They was talking about the whole thing with him and what's it called? It could have been a whole like act script thing because for people to be able to watch the Oscars because the ratings was low as hell, and after they did that, that was all everybody was talking about. But for stuff like that, and then it was something too, like with Jada coming out with a book and getting in the spotlight.
yeah, they do.
And then
Yeah.
Chris Rock benefited because he got like $1 million, couple $1 million Netflix
Yeah, he said it.
special.
You want me to talk about it? Pay me, and I'll talk about it.
And
He said that shit.
and he got paid. You
But
know,
how
so
much-
so I don't know, but these people are paid to act. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know nowadays. And then I'm not saying that's true, but at the same time, like
You can't. It has to be a possibility.
it's a possibility. Exactly. That's all. But speaking of possibilities,
That's fucked up.
yeah, we fucked up. Cameron Diaz's ass came out. Cameron Diaz came out and said that married couples having separate bedrooms and houses should be normalized.
You know what should be normalized? When you got stupid fucking ideas, you keep them to yourself.
Man,
that should be
I'm
normalized.
gonna say number one, do what works for you. If you want to go to work every day and y'all want to pay for 2 cribs and you want to be like, let me stop by my wife's house before I go to the crib. If that's what you want to do and that works for y'all, go ahead, man. That's just not for me.
She rich, so she not worried about the money part. She got money to burn. I mean, I guess I don't know. I ain't seen her in shit.
Right, because she not Taraji P. Henson. She get paid what the white dude get paid.
No, she don't make that bar either. She do get paid more.
But she
than-
get paid more than the
Probably,
black woman.
yeah, more,
though.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
So I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna pay for 2 households and all of that stuff, then go ahead. But for me, I'm not about that. Not even. And then like you bring it down to a level. Not even. I don't want to sleep in separate rooms either.
What is the point of? I mean, like, is marriage a fucking business? If it's a business contract, I get it. Like, do whatever you want.
Just say that.
But say that, yeah.
We ain't gotta live together.
Yeah.
We just together on paper. For
I
the
know
business.
military people that do that shit, like just for the money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, I get it. Fuck that.
But if you really care about somebody, like stuff like this, it's not even a question. You didn't work to get with somebody and get to know somebody and spend time with somebody and then decide to marry them just for y'all to be in the same crib and not.
I want you to think about what you just said. You didn't spend time getting to know somebody. What in today's day and age, do people do that? They get married and be like, I don't know who this motherfucker is, and it's like, how do you not? How do you not?
How do you not? This is the type of bed they be wanting, man. You get
I can't rub shit with that.
like right there, like that. That's real.
I'm
That's
climbing
real.
the walls, bitch. Like we not
That's real
doing
talk.
this.
Like
we
we
not doing this.
We like that's basically like you want to be in a different room. Like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed now. All right, bye. You know, like what?
I don't want a roommate.
I don't even,
I'm good
I
on
just be
that.
feeling like people be wanting to be married and still do single people shit.
Yeah, we know some people. I know some people like that.
Yeah, that's what I be feeling like. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that defeat the whole purpose. I know a woman who she say she love her husband, or they like kind of not married, or they was, or whatever, but they still together, but they don't sleep in the same room. And she, you know, she like her space.
Why you torturing yourself?
I don't get it either. I'm like You want them, but you don't want them, but then you don't want them.
That's like, yeah, I don't. We all gotta have standards, and I'm not here to judge anybody else's standards.
No,
at
because
all.
different strokes for different folks.
For sure, you do
If
what
you want
works
to
for you.
sleep in the bed like that, cool. You can wrap yourself up on your side, and they can wrap themselves up on their side.
I don't want that though. I want to be able to touch you.
Yeah, me too.
Like I want to put my hands on you. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be like, ooh, yeah, it's that time, baby. Yeah. Love you. That mean like that's the vibe though. You know what I mean? Like don't do that.
Somebody on Facebook was like, I was like, sleeping in the same bedroom is only for sex. I was like, damn, y'all can't talk. You know,
No future planning.
no,
none of that
nothing,
shit.
y'all.
No
that's,
pillow
that's,
talk.
no nothing.
Just
no
walk in the bedroom,
laughing,
take your clothes off and shit.
laughing. No nothing. No none of nothing.
That
It's
don't
only
sound
for
fun.
it's only for one thing, and that's it.
That don't sound fun
And
at all.
that's all it's gonna be. Like that's ridiculous. People crazy nowadays. So I say just to go back to what we were saying, like all this men versus women stuff. Living in 2023, men need women, women need men. You need to quit acting like you don't. Sometimes you think you got this master plan. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff ride. And if it's in your face, it's in your face. You feel me?
You know, don't question God. That's what I say.
For sure. But I don't know, man. If it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck.
Yeah, and if it's not, then you questioning God. Like that's yeah.
But I don't know.
Everybody walk a different path, man.
They do. Some people just walk it sideways.
Some people walk it upside down.
Yeah.
If you me, sometimes you run and then you fall down, then you get up and then you run
We
again.
fall down. Remember that?
Unfortunately,
That was the jam.
not a Detroit Urban,
Why?
because I got tired. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more.
We fall. All right, you come to school early in the morning.
Like
We fall
Christian
down.
schools are wonderful, but if it's one thing that I could do without is the music. I don't want to come in there at 7:45 hearing that. I don't want to be here. You're not gonna hear this shit, dude.
I didn't like when you hung with certain people, or like maybe you spend the night with your friend or something like that, and their mama just listen to gospel music all day.
I didn't go over to them friends' house. I just saw them at school.
You'd be like, man. You know
You
what
gonna
I'm
call
saying?
you gonna end up calling me a heathen and want to put me out anyway. So we just gonna skip that.
It's just all day is and it's not like stomp like lately I've been going through
Nah,
some,
it's some old Negro spiritual shit.
or like, do you want a revolution? Nothing like that.
Even that, I'm tired of that. Like that's
I like
you
I
burnt
still-
it out.
I still like that song.
Look at I'm hip now. Like no, you not. You still corny than a motherfucker.
I still like that song, but like it just be that old Negro spiritual. Yeah, that's sad.
I've been a slave.
You're going to see the king. Or what was that one song by that one lady? Man, Tamala Man.
I don't know. I didn't. My brain.
Taking me to the king.
Come on, man.
Take me.
I had
to
brain
the
dumped that shit
king.
until you said it.
I forgot about it till we started talking about songs like that. And
You
it's
didn't
like,
have to talk about it though.
It's
You could
3
have
o'clock.
let it go.
Like, it's 3:00 in the afternoon, and we just like, man, we had worship, and it's like I love the Lord too, but it's just like, man, can we don't have to go the extreme and play like.
No, you can do whatever you want to.
What?
I'm gonna leave.
We don't have to go to the extreme and like go to like super secular music, but we can meet like halfway. Can we go back to like your mama record collection and get some of that Superwoman? Can I get that?
Nah, bro, I'm out of here.
Can I get some Luther Vandross and Janet Jackson?
I'm out of here. Them parents didn't listen to that shit. You know they didn't listen to that
like,
shit.
But like, if you was listening to hardcore gospel music, it wasn't nothing wrong to throw in the best things in life for free. Luther Vandross and Janet Jackson.
Why you telling me?
Remember that song?
Yeah, you telling me. I watch Lucifer. Obviously, like I don't. You know,
Say,
like
you know,
I'll
you
do
know I'm
whatever.
going to hell.
Like it's whatever with me. You know, them not so much though. No, they don't want to hear that shit.
But I'm just saying.
The best things in life are free. So sex and drugs ain't free, but sex is free. You going to hell? Like yeah, you turn anything on this fucking head, nigga. I know some of them people. Are you
Sex
kidding?
ain't free. It come with a price.
It depends on who you are. Cameron Diaz, sex was free for her.
So that right now she's talking about you need to live in separate houses.
Not to get into the business, but once she got into the business, it was free for her. That's not funny.
I was about to say I watched Kill Bill the other day like she was in it.
No, she
but
wasn't.
that's not Cameron Diaz. That's Uma Thurman.
Good job. Good job.
Would you say that they look similar?
I would say that they don't look alike. I would say that. That's what I would say.
Would you say that they could be in the same family?
No, I would not.
Not at all.
No,
Not
just
at
because
all.
their hair is blonde and they're like,
Tall and slender.
their skin is like similar colors. Like that don't mean they're the same person. No.
Tall and slender women.
Name me another white, tall, slender woman.
Charlize Theron.
Good job. You just hear me talk about her all the time.
No,
That's all.
what was on the other day? The Italian Job. I was watching. I've been sitting up here watching a lot of movies.
She was good.
Somebody said I've been depressed. I don't know, man. Christmas just get rough, man.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Cause we old.
What that mean?
You be seeing everybody with kids and family and all of that.
Who old? You old?
I don't know. We older.
No, nigga. No. Stop saying we. Nigga, I am 21. I will forever be 21. I'm taking my motherfucking
Sound
ass to
real
the gym.
sassy. I'm 21.
Yeah, motherfucker. You
fuck
just
outta
keep
here.
that old shit to yourself. I ain't old.
I don't know, man. It just get rough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And DJing be, I still be DJing, but it just don't be as fast as it do when when it's warmer outside.
You mean people don't want to party after they spent a whole bunch of their money on other people?
So I don't know. It just be, you be trying to get into the Christmas spirit, and then Christmas was all foggy.
I don't think there's a such thing as Christmas spirit for people who lost their brother the day before Christmas. I don't think that'll ever be like a thing again. But I do think you'll be all right. Real shit.
Yeah, stuff weigh on you that you don't even think be weighing on you sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you, even though you try not to show it, it affects you. It affects all of us. You can't help it. Somebody a part of your life longer than he hasn't been, you gonna miss that. It's a big gaping hole where a little short bitch used to be. They got on my motherfucking nerves. Played a bunch of games.
Yeah, man. Breezecast 39. What's going on in 2024, man?
I'm getting this money, nigga. Yeah. By the middle of the summer, in June, I'm gonna occupy more space in this chair.
What that mean?
You'll see.
You're gonna occupy more space. You're about to gain some weight.
I'm about to be a monster. I'm gonna be what I am on the inside. That's my 2024
Oh,
goal.
shit.
Yeah, y'all in trouble. This nigga, it's a wrap.
That's interesting. You be careful.
No, you should be careful. No, the careful is not what I'm on. You better watch out, ladies. Jack the Ripper's back. What's your 2024
Yeah, man,
plan?
you the corniest dude.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm me.
Ever.
All the time.
This nigga said Jack the Ripper's.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you know. Ask around about me. My name is Jack the Ripper.
I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what you didn't smoke and drink before you came over here, man. But
I had to fire somebody before I came here. That was fun.
damn.
Don't tell it damn, he was a piece of shit. He deserved all of it. I took pride and pleasure in doing my job today.
Because he wasn't doing his job.
Yeah. Making more work for me and everybody else. Fuck you.
If you don't do your job, man, you might get fired.
I mean, you can think you're entitled and smarter than everybody else, but I mean, I find out what people do for a living. So
You got a job and you got to do it.
yeah, and you make good money too, and got 4 kids, and you ain't doing
And
your
you
motherfucking
bullshit.
Yeah, just people dumb.
That ain't it. But firing people, that ain't easy.
If it's deserved,
He said, "Yes, it is."
get the fuck. No. Listen. We all have work jobs where it's some understanding that should be had. But if I come see you, that means ain't no understanding to be had. You done fucked up. Don't tell me about what you done. I don't care.
You done fucked up. Remember that. Because I said it.
Nah, don't come back to the building. Pick your shit up from outside.
Damn.
You shouldn't put me in charge. Should not.
You should run for mayor. Who the mayor right now anyway?
Mike Duggan.
Why you don't ever see him? You don't ever hear from
Because
him?
this is his last term. He
ridiculous.
can't run again. He good.
He didn't got what he needed from being the mayor of Detroit.
That's what they do. Made a name for himself. He probably not gonna run for governor. I mean, I wouldn't, because I'm not voting for your whole ass. You put these stupid ass speed bumps on certain streets in certain neighborhoods and not everywhere else. Fix the roads. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Them speed bumps do get on my nerves, but where I stay, I know a street where you can come this way and it ain't no speed bumps.
Yeah, they put those there for the police, but you shouldn't have to do that. Maybe y'all should fix the fucking roads so people won't take the side streets. They'll stay on the road. That's really why people take the side streets. If you actually did any research, you dumb fucks.
Some people take the side streets because
Shut up, Daniel. Shut up, Daniel. We're not talking about hood riding. We're not talking about what you and your daddy do. We're not talking about that. The rest of us.
Hey, Floyd did it too.
He only did that shit after he hanging out with your ass. I do this shit now and be catching myself like, why the fuck am I driving down the streets? What's wrong with me? This not me. The fuck? You an asshole for that too. Your dad do it too. That's the funniest shit ever. See his dad come riding down the street like, oh, that's where you got that shit.
What you
from.
mean hood riding, man? It's just making use of the back streets.
They put streets, they put main streets so you could do that faster. Y'all motherfuckers say, I'm not doing that. Oh no, I'm gonna stop at these stop signs and shit and ride through the hood shit.
They used to have little cuts. Like remember, if you were on the west side, if you were a real west sider, you know, if you coming down Outer Drive and you just cross 6 Mile, you going north, right? Outer Drive, cross 6 Mile, and then it's about to turn. You know, you keep going straight and go down Granville. You know, back in the day, it wasn't no speed bump, so you could fly down the street all the way to Curtis, hit that stop sign, fly all the way down.
Yeah, and then take the little split.
Yeah, take this, because it had the circle, because you can go.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you and your father are the
Are the
reason
reason why.
they put stop signs up.
You too.
It's not like that.
You too.
I drive on the streets like a man.
Yeah, but
I just go around.
You used to ride through there too. Because after I put you up on it, we'll ride sometimes, so you'll jet through there.
What, the 3 times I drove when we was in high school? Shut the fuck up. You lying. Like, that's how you know you full of shit.
I just can't believe that you didn't, because it seemed like that would be a good path.
When did I get my driver's license?
Because you can.
When did I?
Because you can drive.
Did I have my driver's license in high school?
Damn, you didn't.
No, I did not.
I
So
forgot. You couldn't
you're full
drive.
of shit.
You couldn't drive shit. My bad. You was with me when I did it.
Yeah, I was.
So you remember the swiftness that we went through that neighborhood.
No, I just remember thinking to myself, like,
Chris used to do it too.
I wish these motherfuckers would just ride down a goddamn street.
A main street, not a side street. Evergreen, is that a side street?
I mean, it's a main street, but who the fuck want to take Evergreen? Everybody drive like a bitch on Evergreen. They drive 25 miles an hour.
And it's
Get on
one
my
lane.
fucking nerves.
It's one lane both ways.
But then speed up so you can't get
And
around,
then
or move over so you
then-
can't get past.
And then that unofficial lane, you know what I'm saying, when it ain't no cars over there, the unofficial lane.
Yeah, that they block off when you trying to get in front of them and they driving like a bitch. I hate people, dog. I swear to God.
What's your favorite street to ride down in the city?
Probably 696 when I get off on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock in the morning, because there ain't nobody on the freeway, and I do 120 all the way home. I make it home from Mount Clemens to Detroit in 20 minutes. I'll be flying.
In that car too. That might be like about to explode.
No, I don't do that in my car. I only push my car to 100.
Oh, you be driving that other car. Okay.
Yeah, I drive that other car.
I see how that go.
Nigga be 150. Oh yeah, I'm a dick. I was like, yeah, my tires fucked up, so I'm gonna just take this every day. I put gas in the motherfucker. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Work that mug out every day, like.
Better me than other people.
That's ridiculous. But yeah, man. 2020. What's 2024?
We're gonna work on fixing Dan for 2024. 2024 is gonna be a new Dan.
Yeah.
Bitch, what you gonna do for 2024? You ain't say shit. What you gonna do? Yeah, how you like it? Yeah. Take that spotlight, nigga.
Man, I ain't worried about no spotlight.
Feel it.
I ain't worried about no spotlight.
Then answer the question. You're taking all goddamn day if you don't worry about no goddamn spotlight.
You sound like the dude in that on the Currency album. He be like, "You're making more money than you made in your goddamn life."
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
vibe.
don't worry
too.
about it. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
don't
it,
worry.
man.
No, I get the vibe. That's the vibe is the same.
I don't know. That's the sad part.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you've just witnessed live on air is depression at its finest.
I don't know. It's gonna be all right, man. I'm gonna figure some shit out, man. Things gotta be better.
Luckily, you hang out with smart people, so I had to rub off on my smartness. Had to rub off on you, so you're not a dummy. So you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I figure it out. So
The fuck?
that's where we at.
Come on, man. You making me look bad.
I'm gonna make you look bad.
You making me look bad, bro.
How?
Cause it's like when you struggling, I'm struggling, and when I'm struggling, you don't give a fuck.
Nah, nigga. The other day you came over here and was like, "Oh, you in a bad mood. I'm about to go to work, bitch." I was like, "Yeah, when shit is fucked up, you just gotta handle it yourself." You know what I'm saying?
I had to go to work. What you want? Like,
Yeah.
I literally had to go to work.
Nigga ain't even sit down. Nigga just came here and like,
You.
get it together, nigga. I'm about to go to work,
Oh
nigga.
yeah. When we get offline, oh yeah, oh yeah, bitch. Oh yeah, oh yeah. For real. That's how it was. Oh yeah.
I was like, sometimes you just gotta
Hurry up and in the show.
Sometimes you just gotta say, "Fuck it, man."
Hurry up and in the show, dog.
Watch Kill Bill.
I'm gonna cuss this nigga out. Like,
For what?
that's what it was. you was trying to pick a fucking argument.
No, I wasn't.
About Kobe Bryant.
No, that was
It's
not. That was my
Philly
real
like,
feelings.
You just a fucking asshole. You can just be a fucking asshole. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to work, nigga.
Just
I'm
like,
not.
just
I'm
like
going
when we had to record the podcast over again, because you was like, and the world ain't shit, and everybody.
Hey, but like I said it.
And the nano machine.
But the thing is, I said the nano machines with a fucking smile on my face. It was nothing but hate in your heart, nigga.
Nah, that was for real. Kobe is a dickhead for that, man. That
Yeah.
wasn't cool.
Yeah, but it's Smush Parker.
Smush Parker, though. I'm
Yeah, like, come on,
But
man.
so what, man? You work with somebody every day. You share a cubicle.
Are you gonna do what he did?
Cubicle
Are
with
you gonna be?
somebody.
Are you gonna do that?
You just be like, hey, man.
Are you gonna
talk
do that?
You work with him for 2 years and they'll never talk to you.
You ain't answering the question.
Then he just be like, hey, man, you see the game? You don't have enough accolades to talk to me. Like, man, get out of my face.
You gonna take that? You gonna take that?
No. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
Gonna,
All right, cool.
dunk on his ass every day in practice.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like-
I'm not gonna take it either.
And then when I get,
me and Kobe
when
would have
I-
been fighting right there.
then-
Like,
and
who
then-
the fuck is you talking to?
And then when I start doing good and stuff, you want to shake my hand, I'm like, nah, you straight.
That was the overall goal. That's why
Yeah,
he said that
it's
to
cool.
the man.
I'm like, we just gonna be playing, and I don't fuck with you, and you gonna know it all the time that I don't fuck with you.
No, it's just unfortunate. Everybody don't respond to testosterone like that. Like, you know, like in all seriousness, like some people get motivated different ways. I'm one of those people I would have been the best player ever. You tell me that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, you bitch. I'm a
show
woo.
you.
Woo.
Yeah, me. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool.
Shut up. You
Bitch
get
ass
tired
nigga.
of it too. You push him just like you push Larry. Shut up.
Push anybody.
We was at basketball practice and fuck with that. And it was like, I done had it. Push that nigga into the stands. We're gonna stand over him too. He's like, you bitch. I gonna never forget that nigga had that black cut off on. Like, you bitch. I'm like, oh, he mad. Oh, he big mad. Yeah.
Sometimes you got big mad.
Yeah, but I ain't hurt nobody. Not
Just
a lot.
yourself.
Yeah, myself.
Yeah.
And when I got in the world older, I hurt other people now.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
take it out on myself now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I mean, the door felt it. It was a big ass dent. I did that to a steel door. Now when I punch people, I don't even feel it. It's great. It all worked out.
You should come to boxing class.
I told you, like,
Boxing fun, man.
yeah,
Sweet
I don't.
science.
It is. It's beautiful to look
Get your
at.
ass knocked out.
No, because I'm gonna pick up something to hit your ass with it. Like, I fight, nigga. I don't. I'm not into boxing. I'm into beating your ass or whatever.
See, I'm not fighting for points, nigga.
Nah, I fight for knockouts, bitch. Can't say I'm undefeated though. Nigga definitely been knocked out.
Keep it real. Say get knocked out like your father did.
Oh yeah. No, you ain't ain't nobody knocking Greg out, nigga. You a lie. You a lie.
Yeah, you know, gotta make sure your parents are all right too for next year. Kind of team, make sure they're okay, checking on them. And what else, man? Just be a better person. How about that?
You act like you a fucking douchebag. That's so generic.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's generic,
I do. Everybody should be a better person every day.
but I don't know. Sometimes you feel like a piece of shit.
If you were a piece of shit, trust me, I would tell you. Like, you don't ever in life have to worry about being a piece of shit and not being told. I promise you on everything I love. I will not let that happen.
Have I ever called you a piece of shit?
Yes, you have. And you saved my life. You absolutely have. And you saved my life. I will never forget it.
You don't watch Power, but the last episode, the two brothers.
I heard you and Melanie talking about it.
Yeah, it's Joey Badass and his brother. His brother is like a nerd, like you know, this the cool ass brother. But basically, man,
Why you look at me and want to point at me and
because he
shit?
kind of like,
Like,
you
what
could you could play that character, like you could play Ronnie, like he like you know he a nerd, but he got OCD too, so he be like putting stuff. He stabbed a nigga 10 times, and then before he left, he like organized the table neat, like.
You can't do that. There's too many fingerprints. But yeah,
Nah,
like, I
he
get you.
had on gloves.
I get you.
He had on gloves. He wasn't playing. But what happened? You forget my train of
I
thought.
didn't make you forget shit. That's the weed.
No, man. We was talking about what I say.
Damn.
Yeah, I was talking about Power, man.
No, you wasn't. I said something and you was like, yeah, you ain't seen Power because you said
The two brothers though, one of them is cool and the other one's a nerd. Then the last episode, the nerdy brother ended up killing the other brother because he turned his back on him. They had a fight and he whooped his ass. And he was like, "I'm the big dog." Then he was walking out the room and that nigga got up and got a pipe and it killed him. And they threw that nigga down into the river. Like,
Well, I mean, like
that's his
if
brother.
if I go out like that, it's gonna be you that do that. Because you about the only person that can.
Oh, the reason I said that was because in the episode before that, they had their whole argument and stuff, and he was like, "You a piece of shit, Ronnie." He said it. He looked at me, he was like, "You a piece of shit," and that's how I told you. I was like, "You a piece of shit."
True story. True story. I sat there for about 20 minutes after he left, and it was like contemplating my life. Like, this nigga ain't never told me I was a piece of shit. Oh, let me go take some more pills. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, so that's what I said. I almost forgot, but when I started talking, I was like,
I ain't gonna never forget.
You a piece of shit.
Nigga saved my life.
Yeah, I ain't mean it like that, but
no, I'm glad you meant it. I'm glad you said it the way you said
know
it.
how I meant it.
That's real brotherhood. That's real friendship.
Yeah, you can tell somebody they're a piece of shit.
And they don't kill you. Like, that's important too.
He didn't kill him either in that part. He kept eating his pizza. He folded it up.
He killed him later.
He folded it up perfect. Yeah.
he killed him later though.
He put that shit down after he called him. He was like, man, he drank his soda and was like, he was mad as hell.
Yeah, but he didn't kill him then.
No, he waited to the next episode after he told his girlfriend that he was cheating on her.
So you paying attention, right?
To what?
Oh, nothing.
How high he played him?
Huh? Nothing.
What?
Huh?
Man, nigga, please. Nigga, please. You may be crazy, but you ain't Ronnie.
No, I wouldn't hit you with a pipe.
No.
I'm gonna shoot you. Like, that's what I do.
Man, if me and you had a fist fight though, I'd just be glad if it did go like that, where I got your ass.
It wouldn't go like that. I would honestly, like, I wouldn't fight you. I would leave because I'm not doing that with you. Not you. The other people that are like that we know by association. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. But no. You and Floyd never, because I don't think when I get mad and I hurt you. Real shit. If you don't believe me, you can go right to the Athenaeum Suites and you can just ask about me. They'll tell you all about me. Go ask for Sharice. She'll tell you, I had to clean up this motherfucker's mess. He always making a goddamn mess.
That's fucked up, man.
Blood and shit all over the place. Hey, man, don't call me no nigga.
That's fucked up.
Especially if you white. Not 40 times.
Sometimes you gotta take a beating.
Or slap me in the face or spit on me. Because I'm going to beat your ass if you do any of that.
As you should.
Even if you a female and you spit on me, I'm going to choke the shit out of you where somebody going to have to pull me off of you.
I was watching something where they was like, gay men got to be responsible for swinging on women and stop getting a pass for it. And I was like, I agree. Because I was like, a gay dude to be like, and then sock the shit out of a woman. And it's cool because he gay.
Because he gay.
You know what I'm saying? But if a dude do that, even if the woman punch him or something, he ain't shit automatically. But this gay dude, he can do it.
Come on, man. You wouldn't all had that situation
That's not
where
cool.
some chick pushing you and shit. You know, you got to keep it in the forefront of your mind that this is a chick.
They had a video, I don't know if it was old or whatever, but the woman threw a drink in the guy's face and he punched her.
Hey, man,
like a man.
Yeah, you deserve that. You wanna like.
He had like, she was like in his face and then he was just like, just gone. And then she threw the drink in his face and he socked her or whatever.
You women, like, y'all emotional. Y'all need to remember that shit.
That's not cool.
I don't give a fuck how mad you got. Like that, it cost you. I bet you won't get that mad again.
But yeah, I was
Have a
like,
tick.
You as a man, even if you a gay man, you shouldn't be hitting women.
Women shouldn't be hitting men.
And everybody should keep their hands to themselves. How about that? Want to beat up another chick? All right, if that's what you feel like you got to do, but don't be stepping up trying to beat up. Remember the Clarissa Shields woman? Remember? Speaking of 2023, remember we was talking about that? And she challenged the man. She said she could beat Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman said we can use.
I challenge her.
You can use bigger gloves, and I'm only gonna throw jabs. And she was all like, "Nah, nigga, I'll beat your ass, and you know what I'm saying, I can outbox you and that, talking all crazy." She got dropped in practice. Like, she was sparring with a dude and got dropped and knocked her ass out.
I mean, it don't take a rocket science to figure. I don't care. Like, that's the thing about words. They don't mean shit. When you get your ass in that ring and you actually got to do it, you're going to really quickly realize, like, all this testosterone running through here is...
It's a different ball game.
Yeah, it trumps estrogen when it comes to physical activity. Sorry.
And I mean, like, even if you was trying to win on points, like, that would be a lot.
If I get you one good time, you're hurt. And I know you're hurt. So now what am I going? You know the game.
She just be going crazy, being disrespectful, talking crazy, like, man. But she got knocked out though.
I think there should be a category for people like her, like men or women. Like, if you're just an asshole and you talk like shit like that, you should be able to box all of the people or like compete with all of the people in this category, all of the assholes. Y'all compete against each other, make each other look like fucking fools.
But yeah, that's why Deontay Wilder got beat up. You know who Deontay Wilder is?
Don't do me like that.
Okay, I'm just saying he got beat up. He had the
He
year.
can't box.
He had right. He only got one move, the right hand, and he fought that guy. Can't think of his name right now, Richard something. But he beat him up. Wasn't no thing.
Yeah, because he can't box.
Yeah.
He like with the one fight that you showed me about to do, it's like this is all I needed to see. Like him and what's his name? The big dude, the big white dude.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah, that terrible fights, man.
Yeah, Tyson Fury is more of a boxer. That's why he just whooped his ass. But Deontay Wilder caught him a couple times with that right hand and knocked him down. But whatever. Yeah, he lost though. It's a wrap.
The martial sports didn't have a good year. Them twin. No, what about the brothers?
Who? The Charlo twins? Yeah, they both did good this year. They both won their fights.
Didn't my man get his ass whooped?
Who?
No.
Oh, Charlo. Oh, you right. I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
The bigger Charlo came back and fought on the card with the monster and them, and he won. But yeah, the other brother, he got beat by Canelo Alvarez. Which
He shouldn't have been fighting that fight anyway.
He just went and got the bag. His brother couldn't do it, so he was like, well, my brother can do it, and they got the bag. It's all good.
You gonna get your ass whooped for me? You take ass whooping for me like that?
I'm gonna fight.
I mean, apparently he tried. It just didn't succeed. I'm just saying, like,
Hey man, if they like, if you was we boxers, and they like, yeah, John, we're gonna give you $12 million for this fight. You're like, all right, bet. And you sign up and you whatever you got going on. And they like, well, what's gonna happen? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna get this $12 million. I'll throw you two. I'll keep the 10.
wow. Yeah, you gonna need it. I'm gonna be in the heavyweight division, and you're not.
Go ahead.
You gonna
Cool.
need it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You gonna need 10.
Yeah, shit.
Spend
Maybe 11.
5.
Maybe 11.
You gonna spend 5 on your face, getting your face put back together.
I ain't getting hit like that. I'm gonna be
Oh, okay. All right, Floyd.
all that
All right, Floyd.
for real. Might catch a couple, but I ain't trying to get lumped up. If it's time to go down, it's time to go down. I'm gonna sell the fight. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm beating your ass.
That's why I can't box.
I'm gonna be all on the table with my shirt off, moonwalking like all on. Like he gonna be sitting with the microphone. I'm gonna be moonwalking in front of him. Like I'm about to moonwalk on your face. Like I'm gonna sell the shit out the fight.
You gonna get your ass whooped in the presser. In the presser, you ain't gonna make it to the fight. You get up and let me be sitting there like this bitch. This
Yeah.
nigga moonwalking in front of me.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just jump over the table. Like we're gonna be in the fucking stand zone with the like. I'm gonna be beating your ass like
Nope.
the picture gonna be like this.
No, we gotta save it. So
No, I don't want to fuck that.
yeah. Breezecast episode 39, man. You know we can keep going, man. But this is the last one of the year. We're gonna come back, keep on doing it. You know what's up.
You want to do that again with a little more energy? Want to try that one more fucking time? I swear to God,
Why don't you do it?
my co-host
You
will
do
be.
it.
I don't do that.
Yeah, do it. For the last time, for the last one for the year, you do it.
Look at your fucking face. All
I'm
right.
just being an asshole, but no, man. You know what it is. We're gonna keep on doing it. We're gonna make it hot. What I mean? Listen to too much rap music. We're gonna make it hot.
Nigga, this is not 19 shit. Shut up. You know what? Shut up. Hey, y'all. We'll be back next week with a new show and a new co-host because this nigga on some bullshit. We'll get at y'all later. How the fuck you stop this thing?
Make it hot.
You stupid, nigga.
Make it hot.